Let's go paint a scary Halloween picture. Hi, I'm Michelle Manriquez from Drop That Brush, and I want to help people who are non-artists become artists. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Both my Facebook page, Drop That Brush, and in the description below, there will be a value sketch, the actual picture, and a drawing, so you can paint along with me. Now, the reference photos I used, one was the scary moon picture, and the person who took that picture was Terri Jackson, and the raven picture was taken by Judy Wood. So thank you for both for allowing me to use this for this video. It's a silhouette painting. I like the fact that it looks spooky, and I like the raven, like it was talking to the moon. I just made me happy. Very Halloween-y, and I kind of like that. My normal pictures are vibrant, and for this, I decided to go with grays. Grays are a little difficult for me. It's not my typical color. So I had pulled out both of my grays, Lunar Blue, which is a light bluish gray, and Moonshadow, which is more on the purpley red tone, and it has some granulation. There is some color in the picture, and so I used a warm yellow and a rose of ultramarine, which also has a little granulating. Otherwise, a very gray painting. For the really, really darks, I'm using my newest blue, which is, hold on, it'll pop. Anthraquinone, I'm gonna write it down, which is what I always have to do, blue, and red oxide. And that makes a really, really dark color. You don't have to use these colors that I'm using. Just anything that makes grays and dark colors. So you could easily go with cobalt, ultramarine blue, and any kind of dark brown. That'll get you that same kind of feeling. I was just being lazy and I had it, so might as well use it, right? So whatever you have, do some mixing, play a little bit. Before you do this, have a lighter gray and a medium gray. Now I'm gonna use a lot of this wet and wet at the beginning, and then pull out some information. And I'm just gonna see how it goes. It doesn't have to look like the picture, but I want the feeling of the picture. Let's go ahead and play. Well, hello out there. It's time for spooky moments. Yeah, right. I'm funny. All right, I think I am funny. This is an amazing, cute little picture. The moon's going up. I added the cute crow. I am using Lunar Blue, Moonshadow. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna see how this goes. I've never done just okay, you guys know I like color. This is a little different. So let's just see how it goes. We're just gonna play with it. I'm gonna get everything wet, including the moon. I'm just gonna tap the moon back out. I'm gonna work wet on wet as long as I can, but I do have some color that I can see. Oh, do you see how that just popped up? Stay down, baby. Let's do this. I'm just going to add some water. Whoop, stay there. So I'm just kind of adding some color. Now I'm gonna start, the lightest light would be Lunar Blue. Now there's a lot of dark here. And this is Moonshadow. And so I'm gonna really pop that in now. And I know that this will have to be much darker. And you can see you have purple there also, which I love. One of the reasons I like Moon Shadow. And I'm just gonna allow it to do kind of what it wants to do, and don't get too excited because, yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. I'm not sure how this is gonna come out. Sometimes I look at things and I think, oh my, I don't know, man. I want some of that, you know, to kind of move better. I'm just gonna spray it a little bit and I'm just gonna move it a little bit more. Everybody worries, oh my God, I'm missing the moon. No, just do a little tap, tap, tap. And I'm gonna tap, tap, tap. I'm at an angle. I love getting all this granulation. I do like that. That works for me. So I'm gonna go down to a 14. And I can almost see it's wiggling down there. And I don't know if I'll get that feeling, but I'm gonna try, okay? And then it kind of melts in there. Do you see that? It just melts into the moon. So I'm gonna allow a little bit of it just to kind of melt into the moon. Yep. Okay, did you guys see that? I put water and it just splattered and I went, oh my gosh, it's okay. It's all good. I'm kind of moving it around just to give it a little movement. I'm gonna pull out some. To throw some color on it and move it again. And I'm not totally sure that I'm thrilled with how it came out. It's coming out. So this, you know, because it's wet, I can really come back through and kind of play with it, trying to get the feeling. Shape right here and it comes down there. And so I'm just kind of looking for shapes. Can I find my shapes? There is leaves. And so how am I going to do leaves? Well, I'm going to start making it as thick as I can. It's still pretty wet, so I'm not sure this is going to work great, but I can at least get a feeling. Think leaves. See this yellow floating. I'm just gonna throw it in there. A little bright than I wanted, but that's okay. Won't hurt anything. I'm just gonna, oh, I think I got the wrong one. That would explain why. All right, I had a little whoopsie. So I got a little bit more vibrancy than I want. It's easy enough to do this. And so I just calmed it down. I'll get the correct color. There isn't any one real, you know, it has to be this way or that way. Does it have that spooky feeling? That's kind of the only thing I want. If I've got that spooky feeling, hey, got that spooky feeling. I'm gonna break this up. Realize this is gonna lighten up a lot. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry it. And so I'm going to use this color and this color. This makes a really nice dark black. I'm going ahead and letting it dry a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, this is supposed to be a little scary. Ooh. Ah. some of this, like leaves. Everything is dry. And I'm not liking how hard it is, so how soft it is. So I'm gonna add water. Let's see how bad I do bad things happen. And I'm gonna allow it. Can you see I just totally allowed it to just kind of bleed in? God, when do you guys see me use this? But this is a couple line works. It'd just be easier if I do it with itty bitty brushes. This is one of those few things I ever actually go for it, because it is one fell swoop, good, bad, or ugly, at how it is. Woo, woo. Yep, I'm leaving it. And so that just makes it a little bit, oh, I lost that. Come back. How'd you disappear? Let's get a couple line works. Now I want you to note, if I mess it up, I don't like just stop. I just go for it. What I don't like, this one piece. I'm gonna fix it a little bit. I wanna make sure on the edges, I know that those are like trees or something, you know, that it's not. See this really weird line right there? I'm just going to soften it up. So I have a couple of ways to make it look more like tree-ish. I kind of make it, move it as like a tree-like shape. I'm going to tighten around the moon just to make sure that you say, oh yeah, that's the moon. There's definitely more edges than I had. I want it still to be light. I'm going to go in and out, I think. So here we go. And then I'll leave that a hard edge. And I'll leave that open. I'm going to soften it. And so I'm leaving open areas. So it could be like clouds or whatever. But I want you to actually see the moon to know that that's the moon for sure. I noticed that I lost something that I really actually wanted it there, but it's gone now. So instead of worried about it, I'm just going to pull back out like this. I don't know. Do you think it looks spooky enough? Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm going to pull a few things. I'm going to just make a few movements. Maybe I need to open some areas so that it looks like leaves. I'm still not sure if it looks enough like leaves to know. What do you guys think? It's kind of fun. Does this have to be perfect? No. Is it what I saw that I'm seeing in the picture? Not really. But you know, I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. Is it fun? Yes, it is fun. And you know what? I'm here to have a good time. And I hope you guys have a good time too. Some things that say, oh yeah, bushes. Okay, I'm stopping. What did you think? Did I get that feeling of Halloween, ooh, scary feeling? You're gonna have to tell me. Comment below. Having a mainly gray picture definitely was not in my comfort zone. But you know, you try things. You go ahead and check things out because you don't want to do everything like normal. You want to enjoy learning different styles of painting. In the description below, there will be a link to you to get the picture, the drawing, and the value study. Let's paint along with me and put it in my Facebook. Drop that brush so I can see it too, all right? When you're playing and you don't know what to do, drop that brush. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. You have a wonderful Halloween week. Bye.